And we're back. Hello, everybody. It's been about 2.5 hours. How's everyone doing? Oh, wait, I need that cue. My bad. One moment. There we go. I know, I haven't done that in a while. Today, I'm up for multiple things. Speaking of which, did you know that birds can't see glass? I actually don't know that, but I saw that in a movie, so it must be real. Wait, what? Sometimes I can't see words either. Allez, let's go play! I know, how dare I? Much better. Okay, I'm not sure if someone played the game for me, or... Am I almost done with this Super World? 2-4 is one of your favorites? Fancy! I also want to see if I can get my course I made from last stream uploaded to Course World. Which I might do. Ooh, got donut lifts. Wait, I want to try something. A little more. Just be patient. Okay, it's alive. Apparently, Koopas can't be crushed. That's true! Wait, I want to see if I can do the shell jump. I don't think I have enough height.
Oh no!
You know what? You can leave the lag counter. We're not going to need that. Fun to do a cartwheel in real life, or in this game.
Oh no!
Hello, Mew Mew, welcome back. Become the Mew Mew again? Arrow? Oh boy! Arrow! Okay, maybe we should have another arrow up there, just to make sure no one gets accidentally crushed to death. Wait, once we can bait it. Ah, we can't. What about 2 arrows? Still not enough? You might be right. It's an investment worth taking in mind. Hold up. The decision if a single change could make the outcome better or worse. It's a risk. I had to catch a biomaker. No worries. That's understandable. Ah! Seriously? You know what? There was an arrow sign, so we'll have it that. Not helping, boy. I think I get the intention here. But I'm also going to admit the coins do make this very misleading. Because, I'm going to be real here. I find it more attractive to get the coins than I'm more likely to pay attention to the coins than the arrow. If you ever make edits to this level, I would get rid of the coins as well. Actually, we already got the 30 coin twice. That's true. It can be fast. That depends. What way would you want the player to go? Actually, I'm starting to realize again. Game design. Risk versus reward. And then you also have value in both ends. Yeah. I mean, the concept is good. Like, I can see an idea out here on paper. Although, personally, this level for me is not hitting the mark. Going to use coins as a regular collectible, and then have put coins in a death path, that's going to frustrate people. Oh. The concept decoration is good. I am gonna like this, but on a barely side. That's true, like, I need to be fast jumping on thwomps. Understandable robotics, but also think about this. The best levels out there don't require the maker to tell the player how to play the level. Actually, no, not the best levels. Any well-designed level follows this. Actually, or the contrary, no well-designed level requires the maker to tell the player what to do. Hello, Milk. So we just did yours. Let's do cheese. I want Lil to me to be crying because it's too difficult. I misread. Sorry about that. No, I definitely think you have potential. And I will say, it's just my initial recommendations. It's not law at all. And I'll be honest, there's a level that Ouija Souls makes, XD Mario, XD Mithra, however you may call them, that I personally think doesn't hit the mark. Nothing personal wrong with that. But I think it is fair to ground. I don't want to encourage, actually, more towards that. I don't want to show bias, first off, and, when it comes to stuff like this, and I also don't want to encourage poor design. I don't want to encourage design that will frustrate people. It's part of the purpose why I do the viewer levels. I'm not trying to encourage any level in Course World. Or to just get more likes, or have people send likes to me. It's not like that. I don't do the viewer levels to give people free likes. I do them to give levels that I feel are underrated and need a push to get more attention. Or they're not getting the attention they need. Speedruns have wrong. I see. Let me rewind that. No, Super World is perfect in my opinion. The second half event says B3 has big flaws. I suppose that is true. And of course, they say, my words aren't law here. It'd be feedback only if you want feedback. Of course, on the other hand, and if you're saying it's final, then I suppose feedback would be pointless. But then I'd basically say on the opinion that it would definitely be near the bottom of my favorites on the rankings. But that would just be an opinion at that rate. I don't know, I'd have to look again to have a more conscious judge. Doesn't matter the age. Practice is key. And with experience comes wisdom. Well, yeah, perhaps I am being a bit too hard. Then again, my animation teacher was always hard on me. I spent hours on my animations, and always nitpicked. What's up there? Alright, next we have your final level. Let's do it Super World style. How to make a typo correcting a typo? That is the question. Too fast to speak. I will say, I could be being a bit too hard. Don't want you to panic. Or feel rushed. We're not like that here. Ooh, a tank level. Okay. Which, I'll be real, I'm a person. I have my opinions. I haven't seen a level in this I haven't seen a tank level in this format yet. Well done. Ooh. Oh yeah. I feel like this boombox fires a lot faster than the one 3D world. Ooh, I am a winner. Don't have the time. Understandable. Oh, yeah, that's true. Sometimes I forget. How tired are you feeling? That's you keep it. That's true. But I want to say another thing. If you want the best feedback for your level, get multiple references. I'm also going to mention that as well. Don't have just one person review your level. Try to share your level with as many people as you can. Try to get a variety of feedback. That way you make sure you're not getting biased. Is it storming outside for you, Milk? Sometimes that happens. Ah, very good. That's very good. Oh, hey, look at that! I beat the Super World! Well done me. Valerian, welcome. Seems that you're on the right track, Robotic. Well done, then. Very good. Yes, that's good to know. So, yeah, I will acknowledge. Ooh. A Koopa Hawaiian shirt. Neat. Which I'll mention, there are going to be times where I'm in the minority in a vote. I enjoyed that. The boss fight could use some improvement, but the level itself was cool. This level, I personally love this, only for likes. No worries. Seems like you guys know each other. Very cool. I want to review this level. I made it back in winter 2022-23. This, I did a design choice for a bias. I give them one up to motivate them to keep playing the level. If you beat the level, you get a free life. I do this as a hook to get them to make sure they don't automatically give up. Because it's a water level, they might have a little bit of a scare. I use that to keep them playing. Which I know a lot of gamers out there do not like water levels. Then we traverse through some underwater sections. I also use the water as a design choice to force the player to wait. Then, a shock comes. Hello, Pizza Char, welcome back. Oh, this day. Oh, darn. What happened? And also, hope you get well. Suddenly, I start to unveil the true colors of this level. It's a semi-aquatic level, where over time the water decreases in altitude. Oh yeah, the water levels are pretty cool in Mario Wonder because of that. Unfortunately, there's only one primary water level. I feel like the developers are like, okay, people do not like water levels, so let's not do water levels. Maybe Mario Maker 3 will have Mario Wonder, and we'll get to see a change. Suddenly, change of scene. It happens so fast, like, it really makes me start to wonder, what just happened? Then I also have the water as a low tide to kind of just give a little more of an ambient atmosphere. This scene completely changes. I also intentionally timed the snake block for this. Hello, Axel, you took my wallet? But my wallet's in my pocket! You couldn't have taken my wallet. We'll make it look like a child maker. We'll assume robotic. Huh. Alright. Up there was a key to get the 50 coin. You're supposed to do a frog sprint. It'd be better if I show you the maker. But let me first finish this level the intended way. So this whole level, I'm taking advantage of the auto-scroll and the screen lock. Oh darn. Sorry to hear about your loss, bike. I understand. Hope you get well. That also does put some gun in my hand. Maybe. Anyway, we're about at the top. Oh, also got a dish to shell now. Sorry. Yeah, sure. Now we have one final section. Oof. And that was my level. Also, I did another tactic here. You might notice that half of the level is in Japanese. That's another strategy I realized. I realized that a good amount of the player base in Mario Maker 2 these days is Japanese. So I want to also appeal to those audiences. Of course, not everyone's going to love the level. But yeah, I feel like chances do go up. The pixelate thumbnail? I could try that. Sometimes I do that. Actually, no, I never do that, actually. I guess that's yapping. Not Japanese, though. I mean, think about the leaderboards. Japanese name, Japanese name, Japanese name. Japanese origin. Actually, Japanese user. Japanese name. Like, the top levels. Japan, 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 Japan. The top 7 are Japanese users. Do you get where I'm going at here? But then again, there's also cultural trends. I know, that's also why I want to learn Japanese. I don't know why the Japanese are so good at Mario Maker, or they're so good at video games, but I want to learn their ways. Anyway, how to get that 50 coin. Also, welcome, Sunburn. The reason why I haven't been doing that with the Squid Game levels is because of the signature. But for the level I made last stream, I'm probably going to give that a Japanese name. Just so it appeals to that demographic. Alright, where is it? Oh, I did not lose it. There we go, found it. Oh, hidden. Take a shortcut here. Great. Hello, Nelson, welcome. Oh, a lot of background in this. You have to help the shell. And then I'm gonna get to P speed. Normally that's not gonna work. Yeah, I personally agree. Pixel art usually takes too long for me. I'm not a pixel artist. Be a bit patient with me. This one. There we go. That's how you collect the 50 coin. I asked ChatGPT for a story mode idea for future Mario Maker, and it's actually good. Okay, now I'm curious. Dream Builder: The Lost Blueprints. And? Alright, meanwhile, let me get Cheese's level. guys want, I can also show another level at my disposal if you want. Published or unpublished. Hi, we have Kabeki. Let's see, this is Kabeki-ku. Pretty sure. Kabeki-ku wa tonikaku suru kosu desu. The title is in katakana, meaning it's a loan word, meaning the word did not originate from the Japanese language. Kabekiku. Kabekiku. Not sure what that's supposed to give away. That's why Solar Flare has been destroying the river. Maybe. I'm pretty sure Solar Flare is a Pokemon move, a grass type move. Well, that was easy. Can't fit a full screen. Hey, understandable. You could also, I mean, I suppose that's fair. If you're rebuilding Peach's castle, interesting. It's a hard 100%ing New Super Mario Bros. 3. I have the preference of difficulty ratings on each of the levels. I know I have that written down. I think the new version, it didn't take that long. It took some practice and dedication. But yeah, it wasn't that bad. I also used the level viewer as a boost. So if there was something I didn't know the location of, I could use that as a way to find it. Last 3, I think, is a good example. I was stumped on where the hidden 3 was for that game. Ooh, this is not cleared yet. We got pixel art boo. Alright, let's see what you've got. Ooh. Okay, really good start off. Like the decor. Oh. Oh, I'm gonna like this already. It's one of those levels. It's one of my favorite types. It's a checkpoint level. So I use 2 checkpoints in combination to go on multiple different paths to get to clear different missions. That means this level's going to be huge. So if I want to kite this boulder, it's going to hit the note block. Puzzle levels are my favorite in these games. Now that the realm of breaking apart is surreal, half-completed levels. Since Mario Travelers Quest 8 dream-themed worlds. I dream. Interesting. Repair corrupted levels, rescue creative spirits. Oh wow. GBT is cooking. Maybe Nintendo needs to hire ChatGPT to come up with level ideas. Wow. This used to be called a remake of your old level Boost Chilling Mansion. I can definitely see the atmosphere. Fancy. Oh. Yes, I wonder what that would be like. Get it? Let's see. I don't use anything. Technically, I used the YouTube chat to get the idea for the love I made last stream. Well, usually love ideas come from the, for me, they come from the heart. Neat. Okay, we got a P-switch here. Oh! Come on! I scream, falling to my death. I could have gone back to get the 50 coin. It seemed to be really well guarded, or it could have damage boosted. Each level is glitchy or unfinished. Ooh, and have them repair the level by creating creative challenges. Seriously, the forms didn't work? 1 second. I'm so sorry. I just realized I didn't have it specified. I'm so sorry, Robert. Try again. Actually, let me give you some points in confiscation. You live in spin. Odd, but alright. I thought the... What just... What? Yeah, and I do not see Robert's submission at all, so I'm guessing YouTube blocked it. Hello, Eugene, welcome. There we go. Glad it would help. New themes, destructible terrain. Wow. And time loop. There we go. Oh! No, hold up. This is so unorthodox, but so cool at the same time. Oh boy, Glitch Garden. You know, AI can really be creative, really cool at sometimes when you put to these stuff. You know what? What? Wait, what the? What was that? What did I just hit? Oh, it's for show. Come on! Curse those dry bone. Oh, cool, man. Of course. Yeah, my pleasure. Oh, no, no, no! Sorry. I'm trying to turn blue, or red, or purple. Because it keeps turning blue, red, and maybe even purple. Did it! We survived! We beat the level! No, 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 no! Oh! We survived! Ow! You shouldn't have to do that. Why put yourself through hell when you can put yourself in heaven instead? I'll boss the null hand. Ooh. Wait. Are you serious? It takes 10 hits to beat this guy. Yeah, also I'm realizing, if I died, I would have to do the whole level over again. Definitely a good concept, but maybe... Okay, you know what? I got first clear. I got first clear, but also I'm starting to realize why I got first clear now. Alright, Robert. Let's see what you've got. Any flaws? Maybe there's a boss at the end that definitely could be reduced. Or maybe some for power-ups. I just realized, if I died at the boss fight, I'd have to do the entire level over again. Which I'm not sure I'd want to do. But the concept is pretty cool. I think my actions speak more than my words here. And now you can play with the slot machine. And you can also actually gamble. Hold up. Thing up there. And I lost it. What game do you want ChatGPT to cook on next? It's a good question. Well, I need to think carefully. Want to make it a good one. Hello, Mario. Welcome back. We're at the Toad House again. This is really impressive. Wait, is that actually a real number? Actually, hold on, I just saw it. Have ChatGPT come up with the next Punch-Out game. Ask it that. Nothing. Actually, you can't lose in the regular slots. As a matter of fact. Well, you can get nothing, but you can't lose points. The catch is that's the 1 minute cooldown. Hello, Hona-chan. Welcome. Should I say yokozo? The average speed of a spinning shell can be slower than Mario's maximum speed. So technically, I could do this. If I catch up to it, I'm going to be able to. I could increase its speed and give it just give it a push. Punch Out, Rise of the Rings. Oh boy. Classic arcade-style core, fast-paced, reaction-based gameplay, precise, timings, pattern recognition, like the NES, SNES, and Wii versions. And wait, ask who the challengers would be, and what countries they'd be from. Yeah, it does sound like a cool name, doesn't it? Gotta go? Thanks again for playing. Really. Oh, also time's clocking out.
Oh yeah, Mario time!
I can do the first one. Total 100,000 before. So don't forget. Yeah, let's be nice in the chat, okay? Actually, first I want to see what this level is, but actually, no, I have it in the queue for a reason. All right, Sunburn, let's see what you've got. Ooh, okay, 4 out of 5 difficulty. I like mid-air shell. Oh. I see. Come on!
Oh no!
Wait, really? I don't know if I'm going to be honest. I can't tell.
Oh no!
Rocky Marciano's Punch Out. Is he the current boxing champion?
Oh no!
Oh wait, he died. He died the year my parents were born. Well, he died the year my mother was born.
Oh no! Oh no!
Maybe. I'm not sure I'm going to beat it. Let's see. The current heavyweight boxing champion is Alexander Usyk.
Oh no!
No, I don't know if I'm saying it correctly.
Oh
Well, this is me currently trying to do a shell jump. If that gives you an idea. On high difficulty level. I don't use Taz. Oh yeah, that's true.
Oh
Well,
no!
actually, I don't know if he's a 5-year-old, but he definitely seems young. Oh, I got the shell jump, but I missed.
No!
Come on. Yes! I did it! I did it! I did it! Oh, you've got to be kidding me! Yeah, I'm gonna give you credit, but I'm also gonna put the white flag now. You may like mid-air shell jump, but I don't. Okay, actually, hold on. I want to see how much this level has to offer. You can fight a black... Oh my god. You can fight a black hole and punch out. Yeah, it's clearly a Super X, but... What the heck? What? What the hell? Okay, apparently, with a subsection, you're supposed to climb up. I'll try that again.
Oh no!
You also fight a cheeseburger.
Oh no!
Oh my god. Think CPU, you pieced out. Yeah, I can't beat. I'm not gonna be able to beat this. John, back to reference. I can't. If I can't beat that, if your level is harder, I'm not gonna beat that either. If a reference is necessary. Like this level has you do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, maybe 21. Yeah, definitely 21 shell jumps. You have to do 21 perfect shell jumps to beat the level. Guys, you said. How hard is that to follow? Mirror levels on a Nintendo DS. Ooh, this sounds cool. Oh, I get it. You can fight a clock. What's next? You're gonna fight a clock? Wait, actually, maybe that makes sense. I don't know. I was curious to see the characters that Mac would have to fight. Well, this is interesting too. Hold up. Fight the gorilla. Oh, you already have to. Oh, you fight Donkey Kong Punch Out Wii. Chicken jockey. All right. Neat. Oh, that's dangerous. Oh! If I did nothing, I could soft lock myself. That's a scary thing. Very cool. Alright. Now it's time for something called a level part of Mario Midnight. We party until dawn. That's a joke. We're not going to do that. They say 10 million because that's how many points it takes to become a moderator. Ah, fungal plains. Oh, I get it. Still, decoration's nice. I haven't seen mushroom blocks like this before. Follow that mushroom! Or not.
Oh no!
I'm prepared for everything. Very cool. Oh, no. Back away. I have the power. I actually don't have the power of anything. Just get away from me! Alright, and the mushrooms are not long gone. Just nowhere's safe. Just understand that, okay? I'm doing what I can to survive. That's all that matters now. Safety's point. I've played these games before! Wait, seriously? Nintendo has the audacity to make a life-size Gardevoir plush. Oh my god. Do they seriously? Hold on, I want to check that now. Oh my god. Oh my god. You're right. They know what they're doing. They couldn't be more right before. No worries. Thanks again, Eugene. And I could use this to skip some portions of the level. Oh. Yeah, for this section, I'm just gonna wait. See? Really? That had to happen? Oh my god. They could make a life-size Lope Bunny. I might buy that.
Oh yeah, Mario time.
Only had a whom counter. Alright. And here's what Hana-chan wanted to make. I don't know. For legal reasons, that's a joke. Okay. Why does this only have one clear? The reached the goal after. Why? What? What am I supposed to do? You were scared for your life. I thought I actually wanted to buy that. What? Do you think I'm some sort of pervert? I'm not giving people their space. Wait, hold up. How do I beat this? How do I actually beat this? How do I actually beat this? Okay, now I want to ask the maker how they beat the level now. Because this is a trick I haven't seen before. Well, this wasn't that hard. And it's kind of funny. But I am so curious, how do you beat that? Okay, you know what? I'm also now curious. Curious how this level has 2 comics. Can't beat it out. Seriously? You can't beat without a modded Switch. I'll be damned. Seriously, I can't beat this level without a mod switch. I know I can comment anywhere. I'm surprised this level seems to have over 700 plays, but only 2 comments. That feels suspicious. You're serious? I need a lower frame rate. Well, I have no comment about that now. Right, that's the level I already checked. Was it not? Or launch switch light. Okay, I think, how do, maybe I'm saying it incorrectly. Did it in reverse. Let me go up, rewind the chat. I can look at that. Gold tunnel. Alright, let's try this one. Look! Fancy. Good night, bike. Have a good one. Moon? It's what's orbiting the planet. Just like how a planet orbits the sun. Ooh, a monitor. It also almost completely changed my perception on how I see munchers. I have not read the Hunger Game books. Heard of them. Nothing I ever got interested in.
Oh yeah, Mario time.
Also, reading's not my specialty. Like, well done! Now I have cheese again. Why is a student loan on furry? Huh, definitely interesting. Ooh, bus. Welcome to furry What? No! Wait. Oh. Bank? Oh. I get it. I have to withdraw money. Ooh. Well, yeah. I've never been to a convention before. What exactly is a bird convention? Is it something I want to know? Why do I have a feeling I already know? Oh, so you don't know. And you don't want to. Well, that depends. Are they trying to make you one of them? I almost trapped myself in. Hold up. I want to try it again. Ah, rats. Let's see. Internet. What is this level? Reddit. Oh, we're going on to Reddit. And then we give it an upvote. eBay. Let's see. No. What is with these choices? Order. Receive. What? 3 days later. Wow. All because they upvoted a chain chomp on Reddit. Furry convention. Furry con. I don't see something like that every day. Yeah, that hurts. Wow. Wow. I can't stop smiling. I'm not sure I want to. Mr. Grizz would definitely be proud. I'm correct. Furries are people who want to be who want to be hairy animals. But you see, I can't be a furry because I already am a hairy animal. Let me review this.
Let's go.
Hold up. That's true. Humans could be considered as animals.
to go.
Oh! We got a lot of points, but yeah, PR Touch is being mean now. But then again, a 4 out of 5 still gives a lot of points. I wonder if there's a chance the super jackpot. Maybe we should decrease the odds. Alright, now let's go for the ultimate test. I believe Aki is the word for Japanese for fallen Japanese. Yep. So let's go a little Nihongo. I'm gonna go sa. There's ha. Sa ba hu. Did I say it right? Nope, I messed it up. Oh, my bad. I said it incorrectly. There we go. I did sabaku. Sabaku. Nice level. Now let me say that in Japanese. There you go. I like that. This have to use Google Translate for sense. I don't know the word for atmosphere. Aki? Aki no Onike. I'm guessing means a feel. Where's the who? And can be confusing sometimes. Oh, there you go. Funike. Funike. No, Aru. Where is that? Let's switch to katakana. There. There. Ru. There we go. Now let's go for the clear test. The bilingual is very important here. What do I do? Rats! Rats! I hate rats! Rats make me crazy! Crazy? What crazy one? You know what? Let's show off the Bowser boss fight. We're already here. I always like to hide these secrets in my levels. And I lost the chance of getting the secret. That. Mother's Day tomorrow. Alice reaching out to my sister. Alright. Let's do the checkpoints. Clear. Boom. Alright, level's been clear checked. Alright, that's the new level. In fact, 1 minute if you don't mind. There's something I want to do. Wow, never mind. This might sound funny, but remember where I said reading is my strong suit? Yeah. Well, this is going to sound awkward, but that also counts about right now. Yeah. I was thought a certain someone was streaming tonight, Super Mario Maker 2, but it turns out that's not. I didn't pay attention to the day. Yeah, this will be on. Yeah, I feel a bit embarrassed, but yeah, okay. I did not think about that. Yeah. Well, it's uploaded. Anyway, how are the bars doing? Yeah, I didn't think that we were at 8 viewers. What will you have after 500 years? Immortality. The only right answer. How do you turn off power to my computer's fans? Oh, you just turn off the computer. Your computer fans are only on because it's overheating. That's because it's being overworked. In other words, your computer is asking for some time off. Give your computer time off. Although I suppose if your computer gets time off, that means you have to stop watching. But if your computer wants it, it's worth it. What am I doing wrong? Oh, that is odd. Hold on, is there actually a key? Oh, wow. Jeez, you're good at finding unique levels. I'll give you that. Wah, 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 wah. I'm actually having to spam the phone. Oh my god, I'm hearing FNAF. Why do I hear FNAF? I got the key. Yeah, you might be putting your computer on sleep, not actually turning it off. You may have to go to your computer and actually I have to press and hold the power off button. That might do collateral damage, but your computer's fan will have a night off, and it is worth it. Wow. Ah. Now, what comes next? Let's see, is this a Mario Galaxy background music? Oh, you want me I can show you a local tune if you don't mind. I know there's an extra work shift going on. Okay, other than that. But you know what? I can show you a shift of extra work. If you want to hop in, be my guest. I've already done 3 so far. Clickety click. Mhm. Hello, Charles. Welcome. The extra work forced me to listen to the announcements, which is unfortunate, but it's what's happening. Let's do the demonstration. I'm also still accepting viewer levels, by the way. Does anyone want to actually join me, or just see me do a match? Yeah. Hmm. Hmm. Got it. Well, let me show you one shift. These always slip past my eyes at times. It's possible after my Mother Day break, I might do a pop stream here sometime in the afternoon, if you want. But I don't know. We'll see what comes fit. Takes a little bit of time to match, but it's worth it. Boop. I got a gold badge keeper. That's promising. Not squelchers. Okay. Alright, we're going this way. First wave tornado. Wait. Okay, I have no idea how this egg slipped past me. Hopefully it's just one mistake that doesn't cost us the game. But it's fine, people are gonna keep making mistakes. So I'm not too worried. Alright, that's good. We got a lot of spare time. Goodness, we're already prepared for this. This is promising. Sometimes it only takes the right lobby. Now we work our way up. It's raining fish. Wow! I don't believe my eyes. celebrate, although I prefer get a running start on the next shift, which is an opportunity to gain dozens of eggs if we do this end up doing it properly. Alright, the Delta is on my side, that's good. That means the other two are on the other wing. That's good. Hopefully they stay there. I'm not going to be focusing on collecting the eggs. Just focus on destroying the nests. Fine, we're still in a good position. Alright, 40 eggs. Not for the double quota. Satisfactory. I'll take it. Alright, now there's going to be a steelhead that pops here. More importantly, a fly fish that's going to show up. I'm going to running start on the steelhead, and then get ready to kill this fly fish before it becomes annoying. Best way to defeat these things is with the missile, but that's not gonna happen. Air fish stick. Wanna jam this thing? Alright, good. Down. Good. Survived, although that count was kind of disappointing. Good start. I see a fish stick. Oh, I see a stinger. That I need. That's why I've been in this position. Stingers can be a big threat. Alright, I think this area is safe. At least I bursted that open. $44. Alright, good night, Other. That was a mistake. Alright, I'm safe from that. Oh crap, just realized. Gosh, on me. Try insurance. Okay, at least we made the full quotas. So, that's up. Hello, Soul. I have lost track of how many eggs I scored. Say about 170. Oh, 192! That's personal best. Interesting. Still don't think this is going to be enough for a silver, but that's a demonstration. Alright. Let me go back to Mario Maker. Mario Game Maker. She's got no submission, so let's try that out. That's true, they make a Mario boy. Again! That's why there was a 2. Can you try to make some my levels and tell me what improvements to make? Sure. What page to submit? To my rule. Ooh. A like and comment. Don't see that every day. Am I really going to have to stoop this low? Sam. Oh, if it's her sister's birthday. You know what? Sure. So what kind of thing? Submit your level, of course. In a sense, this is what we usually do with the viewer level things, don't we? It's a trade. I already said morality was acquired in these streams. I did kind of imply that. Not always true. It's invincible. Maybe. What's invincible? Maybe I should be saying press add to register the level. Ooh. Hold up. N is for new levels of pain.
Oh no! Oh no!
Yeah, I'm not doing this. This level just... Okay, this level just does... That level did not look like fun. Here's one of the 5 levels. Alright, I want to go for the one... You know what? So they all came out this... I'm going to go with the first one. Because this seems to be engraved in the dusk. And if I have nothing else to do, I might try the others as well. Let's see 1-1. Let's see. Okay. Okay, interesting. Actually, this episode doesn't look that bad. I think it could be a little less random, but not that bad, really. Yeah, not bad at all.
Yeah, Mario time!
We'll be real. There are nitpicks I could make from this level. Well, some platforms feel a bit too high, but this feels like a solid level as a whole. If there's any feedback, I'd say try to give your levels more flavor, some more character. Take advantage of the descriptions to describe your levels and give them a feel, so they have flavor to them. I'm going to use some of my upload levels and some of the hot levels as some examples. Let's see. I don't want to rely too much on Squid Game. Fire Fuzzy Cliffs. Original level revolving around original concept. Fire Fuzzy Cliffs. Designed for adventurous players. It's not a lot. And you really aren't able to say a lot. But presentation matters more than you may think. Get 500 coins. Coins, coins, coins. Another recommendation I would have is click the pigeon. Here you have a lot of maker lessons. You got beginner, intermediate, and advanced. So if I were to do like the coins, actually using parts enemies, it's going to be very basic. But these are actually very interesting. I think they're pretty friendly for learning how to make the game. Although I will admit they do move a little bit slowly. So that's always a good thing to run down. I'm also going to show this as well. When it comes to jumping platforms, usually try to make the elevation 3 blocks high. That's because at the default, Mario is going to jump up at an elevation of 4. So like, I have the bridge up here. See, I have brick, let's say I put blocks here. Smooth versus blocks up here. Much higher. Versus blocks up here. Mario barely reaches them. In fact, if he was to get above them, he has to sprint. Wait, hold up. No, not even sprinting is enough. Meanwhile, we put the blocks 2 tiles up high. Feels too low. You're barely having any room to jump. When it comes to brick blocks and platforms, I try to keep the formula of 3 blocks high in jumping altitude. 3 blocks for platforms. Basically 3 blocks as a whole. And if you ever don't get it, actually, another recommendation I have: don't waste your slots. Don't just put out levels out there. I recommend, like, the levels I usually enjoy, these should take at least an hour to make. Actually, no, I'm not going to say at least an hour. At least 2 hours. But if you're starting off, I'd say put at least 4 hours in your first level. And don't expect to get likes easily. Those take time. And a lot of gems out there don't get noticed. But you're already making the right step with the viewer level streams. That's a good way to give your levels a push they need. Extreme one-screen puzzle. Abyss. I'm going to close the queue now since it's getting late for me. Ah! Okay, harder than I thought. Huh. Well, this is something. Not sure. For me, strawberry's not a flavor I enjoy. But other people might have different opinions. Some strong opinions may even say my opinion is wrong. But it's not my problem to worry about what they think. Was I supposed to do something there? Well, this is definitely interesting. I don't want, this thing, let me see what Milk has to offer. You have been playing the game for a few years and just want to make levels similar to... Very good. Well, as you say, though, why do you only have five levels out on Course World that were uploaded in May? Wait, it's May 2025. Like, my mistake. Why do you only have a few courses leveled out that were recent? That begs the question. I will admit, if I had my Wii U on me, I could show you the levels I made in Super Mario Maker 1. They are so different from the levels I made now. Like, the levels I make in this game are so much better. But with years in playing, you gain more experience and wisdom. And I'm going to say the same for the next Mario Maker game, Super Mario Maker 3. Or whatever it's going to be called. There are going to be people who just start playing the game and going to be like, wow, these makers are so bad. Of course, let's be polite, but it's going to feel like that. And that's how it goes.
Oh yeah, Mario time!
People get more experience. Well, with that, I want to thank you all so much for watching this stream. It's been a wild day. I have to give you all a hand. Oh, very interesting. There's I know there's some other videos out there with that one Microcuba stage. I do not. Actually, I think I have seen you before. Maybe. You know, I made a Microcuba factory stage. It's the oldest video I currently have published. But anyway, I want to thank you all so much for watching this. Until next time, take care. Don't forget, the pigeon is a friend. I also just realized, in Mario Maker 1, they had the fly game. Why couldn't they bring that back?